Hey everyone, my name is Chris Lambert, and on this channel we talk Kanye West. And we have huge breaking news here. You can see that Donda's Place, who has been ahead of the curve when it comes to Kanye news and keeping their ear to the ground for Kanye news, said third listening party in Chicago next week. Stay tuned for details. And this piggybacks on what we talked about yesterday regarding Black Mass. Black Mass, a producer known for song mashups, worked with Kanye at least for the first listening party in Atlanta. And has been in touch with Kanye ever since, said yesterday that Donda news on the way. And we waited all day and there was no updates. And then just an hour ago, he tweeted Windy City, and that's it. But given the context of Donda on the way and knowing that Kanye had the Las Vegas listening party, then the two Atlanta listening parties, it makes sense that this would refer to a third, which would actually be the fourth, but a third stadium listening party, right? And that's really exciting because we just all have been wondering, like, what's the deal with the album at this point? So if there's another listening party, we're going to hear the updates on the album and hopefully, have another release date that maybe actually has a release of the album. And you can see here that Kyle followed up with From the Home of Soldier Field, Coming Home, That's How a Soldier Feel. And Black Mass retweeted that, with the implication being that the listening party might be at Soldier Field in Chicago, which there are a number of stadiums. Like, this is US Cellular Field, where the White Sox play, which I don't even think it's called that anymore. I still want to call it Comiskey, but there's that stadium. There's Wrigley, but I don't think Kanye is going to be having a concert in Wrigley. But then you have Soldier Field, which, when he was in Atlanta, it was where the Falcons play. So football stadiums can keep that trend going. But the lines that Kyle posted are from OG Hurricane, right? Ant Clemens Hurricane, that have the Wave Runner line that so many people really like. But you can see here, I just caught my mama crib. I'm back over east. Let me get your ear like Holyfield. From the home of Soldier Field, coming home, that's how a soldier feels. So yeah, right? Yeezy back in the shy, this, that Oprah feel. So yeah, Kanye going back to Chicago is huge. And you can see that on Thin Ice, who has also been ahead of the curve in terms of breaking details, not just on Kanye, but other albums and events that are happening in the hip hop and music world. So the next listening party for Kanye West Donda will be taking place next week in Chicago. So you have three sources confirming that this is happening. Also, photos of Kanye retweeted their tweet from before the first listening party in Atlanta, saying, just because we don't post right away doesn't mean we don't know. We just got to be respectful. So that's their way of softly, I think, saying, yes, this is the thing that's happening. We just aren't posting about it right now. And the other places are like, no, we'll post about it. And that's where we're at. It is currently, looking at the date, August 17th, a Tuesday. So I would assume, with everybody saying that this is happening next week, that we're looking at the 26th. So Thursday, the 26th. The other Atlanta listening parties were both on Thursdays, ahead of the album supposedly dropping on a Friday, right? Which would be the 27th. And apparently the 27th is the last day to have an album out to be eligible for this year's Grammys. And of course, we don't know how Kanye feels about the Grammys. He could not care at all. But it is one of those little extra incentives. If you want the album to be eligible for this year and not be waiting an entire other year, then it makes sense to have it available now. So we'll see. We'll see, because that's the thing with Kanye, right? Who knows if he'll change his mind. It's a long time between now and next Thursday. And, our guy's mercurial. So we'll see what happens as more details emerge. We'll probably see a similar thing that we saw in Atlanta, where we start seeing people that work for the stadium posting about it. So as more details emerge, of course, we will keep you up to date. But that's it for this video. If you are enjoying the channel and you want to support us, the easiest way is to like, subscribe, or comment, as any of those things tell YouTube this is a channel people enjoy. So then they show it to others, which goes a long way in helping us grow. We also have our podcast, Watching the Throne, a lyrical analysis of Kanye West. We're starting to put the video versions of those episodes on YouTube. So if you just follow YouTube, you can see that content. Our Dark Fantasy, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy preview episode just came out yesterday, if you want to check that out, as we're starting a new season on that album. But the whole shebang, deep dive into the meanings, themes, concepts, narrative of each song and album is available on Apple, Spotify, Tidal, wherever you listen to podcasts. We've covered College Dropout, Late Registration, Graduation, 808s and Heartbreak, Yay, Kids See Ghosts, and Jesus is King. So almost through Kanye's entire discography, and those episodes will change the way you listen to Kanye's music forever. You know, that's the guarantee. So give him a listen. Until next time, stay wavy and keep it loopy. Cheers.